attention? Do I have your 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 attention?
Is you taking notes?
3, 2, 1.
Hello future generations, it is I, Taylor, and I want to show you a peek into the world and time of the Irish slave, 2010s. And this popular form of presentation known as PowerPoint will show you the important things that shape this decade. However, in this video message, I will highlight what I think is important. There is also a big time capsule, included with a jar that you should have found. Oh, it's it. If you find it, I hope you learn, explore, and enjoy. The first event is Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, BLM, was founded by 3 Black activist women. They created the social media hashtag in response to charges being dropped against a white man, George Zimmerman, who shot and killed unarmed Trayvon Martin, a black man. In 2014 and 15, BLM gained attention because of the many hate crimes against black people. Pictured are the 3 founders of BLM, Alicia Garza, Patrisse Cullors, and Opal Tometi. Also pictured are images from protests and riots supporting BLM. Football player Kaepernick knelt during the national anthem in protest against police brutality. However, he was fired and hasn't played in NFL since 2016. The second event is known as Occupy Wall Street. As the years advanced, the wealth gap between wealthy and poverty greatly decreased. People grew tired. On September 17, 2011, people protested in New York and Wall Street against big corporations using the poor, or the 99 percenters. Pictured is captured images from the protest. My favorite signs include, how about a maximum wage? How much debt do you have? And if you don't have a job, you should be here. Breaking boundaries and controversy surrounding the LGBT plus community was a big thing this decade. The Presbyterian Church of the USA allowed openly gay and lesbian members to be ordained. There was already LGBT members, but none actually ordained. However, this upset a lot of people, so they lost a lot of members, who then moved to more conservative denominations such as the Evangelical Covenant Order of Presbyterians. Pictured is Scott Anderson, the first openly gay man to be ordained. Next is something almost everyone used during this time. That's social media. It existed before, but it was practically being used everywhere in the 10s. Instagram, Snapchat, Vine, and more were many popular platforms. A lot of people posted content, and the popular people became influencers. Others post memes, selfies, and just use the media to keep up with friends, family, and celebrities, and our influencers. Some people obsessively stalk people. Hashtag crazy, hashtag hashtag that's the tea. Pictured are popular social media platforms where people talked about celebrity tea, gossip, and their own. People also post to have fun and show off. Sometimes great, sometimes toxic. This intellectual idea and movement was and is really important. The future is female resulted in the progress of women's rights and breaking gender roles. More women got degrees and had less babies and focused on careers and advocacy instead of creating a family at a young age. Hashtag girl boss. Pictures are many influential women and movements for women. Greta Thunberg is a well-known Swedish environmental activist who was only a teen. Michelle Obama was the first lady who influenced health and wellness across the U.S. Serena Williams is the #1 female tennis player who was totally young. Malala Yousafzai is a Pakistani activist for female education, and at 17 became the youngest Nobel Peace Prize. And finally, the hashtag #MeToo movement allowed and encouraged women to speak out about their experience with sexual harassment and racism. Everyone became an artist because of social media. The photography and digital art became more popular. People drew digital images so they could be online. Social media influenced many to try photography. And editing apps and tools such as Adobe and Facetune allowed even the most beginner artists to make something great. Finally, is this natural phenomenon. The solar eclipse of 2017. It was seen in the US and it was so cool. It happens when the moon and the sun overlap, and you could see the moon and the brightness of the sun around you, stressing the importance of wearing those special glasses to see it. So I know I was gonna print it out, but my Wi-Fi went dead, so I can't do that. So I'm just gonna present it like this. My first part of my capsule is like a pride flag, because in the 2010s there were a lot of advancements in for the LGBT plus community, like gay and lesbian ministers could be ordained in some churches. Gay marriage was legalized in 18 plus countries. And yeah, like there are a lot of rights, progressive rights and like healthcare and stuff like that. Human decency. Next is like a bullet, because there were a lot of shootings, school shootings, racial motivated shootings, and I don't know, just like a lot of crazy people killing people. So I thought that was relevant. Yeah, it's kind of sad that this is relevant, but yeah. Next is the Georgia voter sticker that you get when you vote. I think this is relevant because the 2016 election was like a big thing, and it upset a lot of people because like Trump won. But you know, I think it's important that people voted, because hey, at least they voted. Next is Marvel Studios, because, well, like the logo, because Marvel was like a big film franchise during this time period. Superhero movies were really popular. The first Avengers movie was created in 2010, and it became really popular throughout the decade. Oh, that's it. Hold on. Next is like the first Apple tablet. It came out in 2010, and since then tablets have been a really important thing. And you know, in the 2010s, technology has been really important. And then finally, this is backwards. Okay, finally is a poster from the Women's Rights March that they had when Trump first became president. And the poster says, "Hey Trump, women are people too." I think this is relevant because it kind of goes with my the future is female thing slide that I had, and also like the upset with Trump being elected as my political thing. Yeah, that's it.